Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade will be the topic. On today's video, it is finally time we make an updated tier list. There is a lot of things that I will change. But yeah, let me just start immediately. So pretty much currently, since we got the new Illusory Tower floors, until now, there were only two God tier units in my eyes, the main expansion Gojo and Sukuna. But now we have a different situation and definitely the value has increased for certain units. And overall, the main expansion Gojo and Sukuna are still godly, but they won't dominate as much as on the previous Illusory Tower floors, for example, okay? But yeah. Let me start. First, I want to do the changes, okay? I want to do the changes, so let me start with that. So, the main expansion Gojo Sukuna God tier, but there is more units that I will place in God tier, okay? More precisely, more units from here, okay? Choso, guys. Choso. He can do everything, bro. He does everything. Poison damage, right? He does big damage, he has survivability, he debuffs and as well provides more debuffs for your green units so they do even bigger damage. Choso goes in easy God tier, guys, okay? Yellow Shoko as well, easy God tier, super valuable support, especially for the yellow typing. You're gonna do huge damage. Green Mekamaru, he can go honestly in SS plus easy. She can go in like A tier. Miva, like green Miva is nothing too crazy, guys, okay? I don't see a big value for this unit. Then, of course, on the top, we're gonna put also the Honored One Gojo. Overall, Choso is better than the Honored One Gojo, but when you have both of them, and then you have like Shoko, you gonna dominate. Shoko can provide the debuffs, right? Help you that you do bigger damage, and as well massive heals. So she can also go into the God tier. Now, Teen Kanto, also God tier, crazy debuffer, and as well doing really good damage. Okay, and now we have these units right here. Now, Dagon, I would place it somewhere in A tier. Honestly, maybe A plus, but currently now A tier. Why A tier? Dagon currently now don't have a big value in this game. There's also a lot of things that I need to change here. I'll do that in a moment. But currently right now, until he gets SP potential, potentially in future, he doesn't have a high value. Like, he doesn't tank enough, he doesn't do enough of damage. He should have been like a tank DPS type of a character. So I don't know. They failed with Dagon, in my opinion. They failed. Okay? But hopefully they're gonna buff him. Hopefully they're gonna add SP potential in future, etc. So hopefully he will shine. Okay. Now, the things we need to change here. Okay, so currently now here's the D tier, right? These are the units in the D tier. I will place now more units in the D tier. Okay, more units. These units right here, I am not using them at all. Of course, there are rarity. Before they were more usable, but now it's a no-no. Okay, so we can actually place here C tier to not complicate, and we're gonna delete this part. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. B tier, okay. Now, he can be in B tier, okay. B tier. B tier for sure. Yeah, let's leave it like this. Okay, now it's much better. Now, Green Kanto definitely can go in S tier. Green Itadori after SP potential, especially in current also Illusory Tower challenges, etc. He dominates. Like Green Itadori with SP potential, such a busted unit, especially if you have 5 copies on him. I believe if you play from day one, you should be very close with Itadori, or you should already have him like fully maxed. I, as a free-to-play, have him maxed, so extraordinary unit and top tier DPS. Definitely deserves now to be in that SS plus tier. Now, Blue Gojo will go down. Blue Toge no Maki goes up. Guys, bro, I'm putting this R Toge in God tier again. Okay, he's just such a valuable unit with that damage reduction, with buffing the ultimate gauge. Use him frequently, and in a lot of stages he's kind of must. So definitely, like, okay, SS plus, maybe I need to think about this, but yeah, super close to the God tier, so whatever. Mahito, recently SS, he is valuable, he can do damage, but now we have the Honored One Gojo, we will get Cho, so like his value definitely dropped, but still, SS is still an amazing tier, okay? Jogo, he can go easily into SS plus after the SP potential, especially. Now I'm just double checking here. Yaga, I still find him like godly unit, and I'm placing him in the god tier, like insane support. Plus he is SR character. I'll place him right here. Hollow Purple Gojo, I'm thinking to putting him here. Sorry, because his value definitely decreased after the Honored One Gojo, when Choso drops, etc. You will use him for the nuking, and that's pretty much it, okay? Like, I just don't use him anymore so much, like, especially now when I have the Honored One Gojo. I believe the Hollow Purple Gojo value decreased a little bit. Still, SS tier is amazing, but yeah. What's the problem? Use the ultimate and he leaves the battle. Like, these days, yeah, for the nuking he can be top tier, but more than that, for long-term battles, his value is not that high. So I'll put it like this. Miguel, he can go like A+. Now, Kamo can actually go now SS+, after the SP potential buff, okay? He's actually an amazing unit now. 1 second. Yeah, here it is. This is the Junpei SP potential, and then we have here Kamo. Flowing Red Scale, activates Flowing Red Scale, state 6 turns, Flowing Red Scale state effect, cannot be stacked. Increase own damage dealt, increase own taijutsu stat, Jujutsu stat, decrease own damage received by 25, recover own curse energy by 5, increase own ultimate guide charging rate by 15. Here he activates it, and then here we have deals range Jujutsu damage to all enemies, increase all enemies blue typing taijutsu Jujutsu damage received by 20%. That's huge buff, and he definitely now deserves to be in SS+. Who would say, like, SP potential truly can change things. Hanami, I just don't use him anymore. Literally, I don't use that unit anymore, but still really good for survivability, for giving you that heal and everything else, but A tier. I just don't use it. Okay. What else we have? We have Red Toge. I'm thinking to put him SS plus or SS, but yeah, SS. Blue Toge is better than the red one, in my opinion. So we're gonna place it just like this. Okay, let me just double check. I believe that's pretty much that. This part, I would leave it as it is. SS tier. Yeah, Red Nobara. Yeah, after SP potential, she goes absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. So, yeah, definitely I need to put her in the SS plus tier. Okay, everything else seems okay. I'm just like thinking, should I place the Red Itadori a little bit higher? Yeah, definitely Red Itadori. SS plus, insane damage for the red typing, amazing unit. So yeah, SS plus. Okay, S tier, here it is. Now Junpei, where's Junpei? Ah, here it is. He definitely goes now into SS tier. Okay, guys, definitely. After the SP potential, grants attack nullification to self, attracts all enemies to self, increase own Jujutsu stat by 30, decrease own damage received by 35, decrease all allies damage received by 20, increase yellow allies Jujutsu and Taijutsu stat by 15%. That's actually amazing. Grants stun immunity to ally behind self, dealing more damage, more continuous damage. Yeah. I mean, okay, like Kamo definitely got better SP potential, that's for sure. But Junpei definitely deserves now to be in SS tier for sure. Okay, Blue Miva, by the way, amazing unit. Maybe also I should put her in the SS tier for utility. Here it is. So yeah, what she can do. Where it is now, so I show you that evades can be so helpful, plus the counters in certain stages, in certain missions. You will definitely use her. So yeah, personally I would place her like this, SS tier. Okay. Ooh, Sakurindo, I totally forget about her. She can actually go now into SS plus, like no joke. Let me just quickly open her up. Boom. Deals damage, okay, deals damage, increase own taijutsu, and then here it is, SP potential, deals melee combined damage, taijutsu jujutsu, attracts the selected enemy attack to self, increase own taijutsu stat, reduce own damage received, if own HP is 35% or above, sacrifice HP. The lower own HP, the greater damage, feels own ultimate skill guide, taijutsu jujutsu, and now look at this. At the start of the battle, grant survival status to self. At the start of each turn, and if own HP is 60 or below, decrease own damage received. So yeah, she, like, amazing unit to give you time. Like, definitely you can mess up the opponent's strategy using Sakurindo, because you can manipulate things like attracting the enemies. All of that can be really helpful, plus that revival. Look at this now, look at this part now. At the start of the battle, grant survival status to self. At the start of each turn, increase own jujutsu and taijutsu damage by 17% with each attack received. Increase damage dealt by up to 150% depending on how many attacks have been received. Double the amount increases if receiving an attack while HP is 35% or below. So she should be doing also really solid damage right now. Okay. So yeah, Sakurindo, SS, honestly, SS. Like when I look at SS plus tier, for now I'll just put it SS. Still broken, still amazing. I believe that's pretty much that. Do I want to make more changes? For now, I believe that's that. Maybe like this green Maki here. Yeah, green Maki we're gonna place in S tier. Really good unit, but I'm not too impressed with her overall. So yeah, S tier. Blue Maki, on another hand, ooh, I am more impressed with her, so I'll put it in SS tier. She's doing incredible DPS. Let me just open up really quickly. So here it is. Increase own ultimate skill guide charge rate, grants flying kunai. Additional applies the following effect. Increase own critical hit rate. Ultimate guide, like she will be doing big damages, okay, as a blue unit. Not like Sukuna, but still amazing unit, and definitely deserves to be here in the SS tier. Okay, and there is like one more unit that I need to place, and that's Mei. Incredible DPS character. She can do really big damage, increasing own damage dealt, increase the selected enemy damage received, AoE damage right here, more damage right here, and then if own HP 70% or lower at the start of the turn, yeah, she recovers own curse energy. Yeah, she's amazing DPS, but I personally wouldn't put it higher than S tier. Yeah, currently based on everything, I wouldn't put it higher than S tier. Like, she's a valuable unit, she can do damage, but we just have better red DPS like Doji, Yuta, Red Itadori, Red Nobara, the main expansion Gojo. T Nanami will also drop. Like, she cannot compete with that craziness, but S tier still is really, really good tier. So yeah, really good unit at the end of the day. You can use it as sub DPS as well in the matches, but yeah, I wouldn't go higher than this. I'm just double checking. Should I change? Like, I'm not sure about this unit yet. Not yet released on global, so I'll just leave it as it is. I'm just double checking. Would I change anything else? I'm pretty happy. Maybe Kanto. No, close, but no. For you, for giving you like, I'll just leave it like this because he actually gives you crazy damage reduction and can help you survive craziness. But okay, S tier is pretty nice. Okay, guys, that's pretty much that. I honestly think this is a really solid tier list. Maybe not perfect, like it's hard to do perfect tier lists because it's a lot of things are subjective and objective at the same time and based on your own experience. Thank you guys for the support. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. Of course, tell me your thoughts, what things you would change and everything else. I would really like to hear it. Okay, thank you, love ya, and bye.